Hi guys, welcome to the Erica Shady channel, the bilingual channel, English and Spanish and Spanish and English. Bienvenidos al canal de Erica Shady, el canal bilingüe de inglés a español y español a inglés. Well, NEFFEX acaba de sacar una, el otro miércoles no sacó, él está en su tour. He's on tour, so he hasn't been able to come out with songs every Wednesday. Last Wednesday he didn't, but he did in Bryce Savage. I noticed that. I follow him there. But it's just hard for me to be reacting also to Bryce Savage, even though I do want to, but I have a lot of reactions that I have to take care of besides my regular work. So mi trabajo regular y aparte de que tengo reacciones de otros artistas que hacer, no me da tiempo a añadir a Bryce Savage, pero estoy bien consciente que él sacó en Bryce Savage. Pues déjame ver ahora si esta vaina está para arriba, porque yo le tiré y ni siquiera sé si se está grabando bien ni nada. Aquí, no tengo que traducirlo al español porque esto es una cognate. That's a cognate word. Honor se escribe igualito en español que en inglés. You write the same way in Spanish and in English you write the word honor. And they both mean the same thing. Now, do you pronounce them the same? Of course not. Claro que no. Pero por lo menos se escriben igual. At least you write them the same way. The chant.
Watch out, cause I'm here now and I'm staying. Claws out, this the fight that I've been craving. I know there's something inside of me, but it's been masked by fear and anxiety. But no more, I'ma break out of the chains. Let's go! I'm waking up, this ain't enough. All of my dreams were starting to rust, but I believe that I can adjust. Positive thoughts, I'm starting to trust. Nothing's deserved unless you work. Something of worth requires an urge. I have been hurt by those at their worst, but that can't get out of the chains. Let's go! I'm waking up, this ain't enough. All of my dreams were starting to rust, but I believe that I can adjust. Positive thoughts, I'm starting to trust. Nothing's deserved unless you work. Something of worth requires an urge. I have been hurt by those at their worst, but that gave me will, some power, a surge. And they know that I won't surrender, so they fear me as a contender. When I fight, they always remember, yeah. I will be known, I won't let go. I will not stop, I will be great. I will be known, I won't let go. I will not stop, I will be great.
This song is definitely to motivate you, to go and get yourself and do not get stuck at one point in your climbing or in your walk or your run, however which way you're doing it to get to your goal, however you're getting there. Sometimes, you get to a certain level, a certain position that you're like, okay, this is good, this is comfy, I'm getting money, I'm getting to be known, or whatever it is that you're reaching, you're getting there, but you're not there quite there yet. However, you feel comfortable there. So he's like saying, don't. No te sientas conforme ahí. Because he's not comfortable where he's at. It's not enough. So all his dreams are beginning to bust. He has to keep in mind what I want is to be known worldwide. So he wants to be a megastar. Este tipo quiere ser una super estrella. Él quiere ser conocido mundialmente. Está en un buen lugar, está en una buena posición, pero no es suficiente para él quedarse ahí. Todos sus sueños se comienzan a brotar. So él tiene que luchar, él tiene que seguir y no se la van a dar. So, no sabemos si se la están haciendo también difícil en el mundo de la industria y la música, porque yo sí sé que hay muchas compañías disqueras que agarran artistas y los firman y no lo explotan, no lo usan, porque quieren que los artistas que ellos tienen en su sitio se den a conocer, quieren trabajar con lo que ya tienen, pero saben que estos tienen buena calidad y competencia, pero no quieren que se promuevan, no quieren. Y como uno promoverse uno solo es muy difícil, ¿me entiendes? Compañías disqueras te promueven, te hacen no solamente los anuncios, sino que te tienen la placa, te tienen todo. Él tiene que hacerlo todo solito. So, Me imagino que ya al nivel que él está luchando con que, coño, yo soy popular en el internet, tengo millones de seguidores, estoy haciendo dinero de esto, mi música la están usando gratis, la están promoviendo, pero yo necesito más. Yo necesito porque lo que la disquera le puede dar, todo ese acceso al mundo. The access to the world is what the record label can make for him, can make it easier. So I'm wondering if he's at a level now where he's like, because it's a lot of work. Okay, he's in charge of everything. I know he has people working for him or helping him, but I mean, come on, he's in charge of a lot, managing the tour, having to deal with promoting yourself, having to deal with the little aspect of contracting the bus and where you're going to go, the flights, who's going to put all this together, all that stuff. He's doing it by himself, besides being able to create. So I guess he's at a level now where he's struggling with that. And I'm wondering if the record company also making it more difficult for him because record companies can close doors for people, not just that being signed up, but like interviews that you can have, people that can play you on the radio. There's a lot of mafia going on in the music world. Actually, in every corporation, most people that have power in government, there's always some tricks that they're playing, some puzzle they're moving around so it can fit, it can suit them, benefit them. So I'm wondering if he's at that level when now the it's getting harder for him to be able to promote himself, to do his tours, at the same time create music, put it out, and I'm wondering if also the record labels are putting stops like on interviews, radio shows, whatever. They have a lot of power.
I am a hunter, I've been filled with demons and hunger. I am the thunder, I command the masses in numbers. Look at the fear in their eyes, this is what happens when you are surprised. It's time to meet your demise, just call me Zeus and look to the sky. Everything's amplified, no they cannot deny, I will be rectified. If you dissect me, find scar tissue left behind, injuries that define me to my core. They'll hear me roar like never before, the pain I absorbed, it's feeding my core. I'm hard to ignore, I'll beat down your door. If you wanted war, well then you got war.
See? I'll beat down your door. I mean, he's hyping himself up and talking about who he is. He's like a monster. He's Zeus. Call me Zeus. Because he's doing everything. Llámame Jesús. Es como yo soy un Dios, yo estoy haciendo todo y nada me va a parar. Y si tú no me respondes la puerta, yo te la sigo tocando y tocando hasta que la abra. O sea, se nota que hay struggles. You can tell that there's struggles. I mean, you might think that I'm a conspiracist believer, okay, but I do believe the music industry does not make it easier for people, independent singers, independent musicians, independent artists who are doing it on their own, and he's doing it on his own because he had no copyright. This man wanted his music to be out there so badly that he was willing to lose money. He doesn't even share, no copyright, money free. Song, just promote it, play it, use it for your workout. This guy's awesome. In that sense, you can tell that he wants his music out there. He wants to be known, no matter how, no matter what. But I'm a firm believer that the music industry is not going to make it easier for him, and it's probably giving him hard time. It's probably making the road harder for him.
Rise, this is what happens when you are surprised. It's time to meet your demise, just call me Zeus and look to the sky. Everything's amplified, no they cannot deny, I will be rectified. If you dissect me, find scar tissue left behind, injuries that define me to my core. They'll hear me roar like never before, the pain I absorbed, it's feeding my core. I'm hard to ignore, I'll beat down your door. If you wanted war, well then you got war. And they know that I won't surrender, so they fear me as a contender. When I fight, they always remember, yeah. I will be known, I won't let go.
This song definitely pumps you up. Just want to make sure that it doesn't go through because then it'll go to the next one, even though I don't have it set up to continue. I always got to say that because it happens to me. But anyhow, this song is to pump people up. You know what this song is good for? Boxers, people that practice boxing, and they're going to go and fight. That's a pump you up music. Also to lift weights. He's smart. I know why he's doing it too. I know why he's doing it. He wants us to get a message, wants to put his music out there, but he knows that the type of music that he does, the beat, it's something that you can listen to more than one, and you can do it on a routine, on a habit. Lo puede ser como un hábito, una rutina, para hacer ejercicio, para trotar, ¿entiendes? Para hacer yoga, para los boxeadores, la gente que están haciendo competencia, eso te motiva, ¿ya? Te motiva, es una bonita canción. Anyhow, I hope you like my reaction too, and if you did give it a like to my reaction, go ahead and support NEFFEX. Vayan y denle apoyo a NEFFEX, denme un like, suscríbanse, no se olviden en seguirme. Don't forget to follow. And if you're new to this channel and you like NEFFEX, just go ahead. Because he's one of the, go ahead and subscribe because he's one of the people that I always react when he comes out with music. Bryce Savage sometimes, but NEFFEX definitely. I try to do my best to get it. One of the artists of this channel. That's is firm because I got other ones too. They're in Spanish, but this one in English is him. Oh, and Eminem, of course. Eminem, eso de seguro, mamá. Porque Eminem, este canal, Erika Shady. El que no ha captado eso, the one who hasn't captured my name yet and not associated with Erica from White America and Shady from Eminem, I don't know. You're definitely not an Eminem fan.